Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to share another Guanyin Bodhisattva manifestations story. Today, this story, Guanyin Bodhisattva is going to appear as a senior old lady, and she is a baker. Let's find out today. Back to the old ancient time, there is a small village nearby the mountain. In this village, all the citizens, top from the government officials to the little child, they are all very selfish and no kindness at all. They even do not share anything, including their family member. So Guanyin Bodhisattva decided to bring a teaching to these villagers. One day, one night, all the citizens, they all dreamed the same dream. During this dream, they saw the Guanyin Bodhisattva manifest in a gorgeous face and body in golden yellow color during the dream, and told them, Guanyin Bodhisattva is coming to this village and bring some teaching to them for those people have a good faith, have a good connection with the Guanyin directly. So next day morning, all the citizens get together in the market and very excited to discuss the last night, the dream. And everyone is hoping they will be the right one to have a direct connection with the Guanyin Bodhisattva. Actually, during the past 4 weeks, there is always one senior old baker, and she is a lady, a very old lady, has been walking house by house in this village, baking for food. In this day, the baker come to the one of the most rich family in this village, and she came to knock in the door. Knock, knock. And there is a woman from the house wearing a very beautiful luxury jewelry and nice clothes, and come out to open the door. And immediately she realized there is a baker in front of her house. And she immediately to tell the baker, say, I'm poor too. I have nothing to spare to you, because even I have tons of the farm, but no green or vegetable can grow because there is already drought, no rain for 8 months in this village. So I have nothing to give to you. Please go to the next house. And immediately she shut down the door and kicked her out from the property. And the baker continued go to the next house. She still got the same reply. Third house, the same. She crossed all the village, each household, for almost past months. No one spared her a cup of grain rice at all. So this baker was a little bit depressed and upset and feel sadly because all the citizens lack of a compassionate heart, no generosity at all. And she speak to herself. She say, no wonder there is a drought in this village, because the great compassion, kindness, it's just like water is essential for all the human being and for the animal, for all the 6 realms of sentient being. Without this compassionate heart, how can the land can flourish and to produce something to give to us? And everything, every day, what we do, actually result is our karma, is our action bring us the result. So during this, when she's speaking to herself, there is one man who is a middle-aged man, Mr. Liu, was just accidentally passing by the baker. And he heard this baker saying something is so enlightening. And immediately Mr. Liu realized this baker is not ordinary human. she actually is Guan Yin Bodhisattva manifestation in bigger form of body. So immediately he showed his respect. He bent down on the ground and asking for the second chances of recovering all the bad karma all the citizens have been done in this village, and to ask him for the teaching from the Guan Yin Bodhisattva directly. And this senior old lady, we already know she actually is a Guan Yin Bodhisattva, immediately replied to the Mr. Liu, say, I'm waiting and I'm coming here to bring a teaching to all of you. Please to call all the citizens tomorrow 3 p.m. near the mountain. I'm going to show my blessing superpower to eliminate all your suffering, which has been drawn for 6 months, no rain at all in all the farm. So once Mr. Liu got a confirmation from the Guan Yin Bodhisattva, he's so excited and spread the news across all the village immediately. So next day morning, everyone getting together close to the mountain. Around 3 p.m., everyone saw on the peak of the mountain, there is one beautiful white cloud showing rainbow color. And immediately there's a huge beautiful cloud split into half. In the middle, there is a Guan Yin Bodhisattva manifests her form of body in golden, beautiful, gorgeous color, bare the feet. On the left-hand side, the Bodhisattva holding a vase made by the white jade. Inside contain the holy blessing power, blessing water. And on the right-hand side, Guan Yin holding widow branches. Immediately the Guan Yin Bodhisattva to spreading the blessing water across the space and the whole village of the land. And at the same time, immediately 10 directions of crowd get together above the village, and suddenly moss come, and coming with the rainfall, moisturize all the land in this village. So all the greens plants start to take in the root. Immediately they see the fruits start to grow, vegetables start to flourish. So all villagers, they saw this super blessing power by Guan Yin Bodhisattva. They were so shocked and so touched. They feel this is a great compassionate heart by the Guan Yin Bodhisattva to release their suffering. For past 8 months, there is no water, no rainfall at all. So immediately all the citizens bend down themselves on the ground to say to the Guan Yin Bodhisattva, they did something before being so selfish to everyone is totally wrong. Then Guan Yin Bodhisattva smiled to all the citizens and saying, everything we do, the result come back to us. So we need to practice our bodhicitta, our great compassionate heart, our loving and kindness. Without this loving and kindness to the animal, to the Mother Earth, they cannot love us back. Love has to be exchanged, has to be equally to share. So this is a beautiful teaching by the Guan Yin Bodhisattva. And remember I mentioned earlier, these governance officials, they are very greedy. They always took the money from all the citizens. And during this thunderstorm, there's a lightning struck all the officials. They all dead, pass away because this thunderstorm. So all the villagers, citizens decide to self-governance their village by Guan Yin Bodhisattva's teaching, which is great love, unconditional compassion, have to be loved, their Mother Earth, animals, friends, neighbors, and all the sentient beings. So that is a short story I'm sharing today. I hope this story of Widow Branches Guan Yin can bring you a brightened day. Hopefully every people we meet every day, we can practice our compassionate heart to each other. Not only to human, we need to practice our kindness and loving heart to the animal and to our Mother Earth. Without this love, exchange for each other, our life cannot be flourished and it cannot be colorful and beautifully. And I hope my storytelling today bring you some good energy today, and hope for next time for the next Guan Yin Bodhisattva story can have you to join me. Thank you.